Hey. Is this on? This thing though? Okay. Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a lovely dorm tour because I'm unoriginal and I'm a college freshman. So those two things together equal dorm tour automatically. Let's get into it.
This right here is my swag. All the girls are on me. Damn. Everybody pay attention. This right here is my pretty boy.
So a lot of people assume with a dorm tour video it's gonna be really aesthetically pleasing and nice. Spoiler alert, not this one. I live in Tower Hall here at Texas State University. It is the oldest building, I believe, on campus when it comes to dorms. It was built in 1971, so it gets really, really cold in here. That vent right there, it's just blasting air. So it is constantly, it's actually pretty warm right now. It's 68 degrees. It's usually about 60, 65. It can be so cold in here. I'll be freezing.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
So jumping to my little desk area, I got my parents when they were hot and young, like around my age. I just think they look really good together. You know, we know what came out of it. Me. So here we have my jewelry. I kind of try to keep all my jewelry together. These are all my necklaces here. This is actually a plant vase, but I thought it was really cool and I like the color, so I just put all my necklaces in here. I have all of my bracelets and whatnot, earrings, rings, necklaces, smaller necklaces, rings, all in here. Then of course we have school supplies. Here at Texas State University we have a thing called Bobcat Preview. So during the first week before you start classes, you're here learning about the campus, getting adjusted. So I actually haven't started classes yet, but the rest of my desk is kind of just random stuff. We have my nail polishes and whatnot because my nails grow out really, really quickly. So I like to keep them polished. I recommend if you're going to college, you bring an essential oils diffuser because at night, that thing lets out really funky air. So this helps at least keep this space really fresh smelling. I always have Febreze. Then I have, you know, a lovely calendar to keep up with all the days you procrastinate.
Intelligence is attractive in a woman to a point.
Then I have my beautiful 5 and below clip lights here. Pictures from graduation of some of my friends. Some people back home. Also shout out to the Star Council, the Orpheum Theater. Some of my favorite memories, you know, just remind me where I came from.
Won't you look down over me? Yeah, I got a first class ticket, but I'm as blue as a boy can be. Then I'm walking in Memphis, just walking with my feet 10 feet off a beam. Walking in Memphis, but do I really feel the way I feel?
We did it! We did it! No!
That's my little desk area. It's really, really brief because if you live in Tower, the pictures on the Tower website really, really suck. So you can't really tell what the room looks like, but it's actually really small if you can't tell. Got my lovely chicken trash can I got from the International Food Market back home. This is basically just random stuff that I used when I moved in. Pimp the Coke got from my roommate. I actually kind of like Diet Coke right now. I never had it until this very day. So new experiences is college, awesome. And my second chicken. This chicken holds all my cough drops, all my cough drops and my mints because I am a theater student. So, you know, all that singing, you may get sick. So I got my chicken here to hook me with some cough drops. Have to have the handheld mirror because vanity.
Now, have you ever thought to yourself when you're quietly sitting in your room, man, am I ugly?
So the closet space here at Tower Hall is actually fairly decent. I was kind of surprised with how much room I had. I got my lovely little shoe roller here thing. I try to keep all my belts there, my shoes that I usually walk around campus in. I know girls really like to try to be cute or whatever and wear Converse or slip-on shoes. That's dumb. Don't do that. Don't listen to them. This is Texas hill country. Like, there's so many hills and stairs on this campus. It's ridiculous. Don't be cute. Be comfortable. I have my jelly shoes here that my parents are going to be surprised I still haven't thrown out. I wear these around the dorm whenever we have dorm events. I can slip them right on, super easy. Got my shoes my granny got for me. I love those pumps. But I always try to hang up my professional attire. I am a double major. I have another major in marketing along with my theater production major. So I try to have a lot of blazers and my fancy clothes that I'm supposed to wear to interviews and events like that. Got my little washer stuff, and yeah, those are extra school supplies. So you never know what you may need. I try to keep all my big stuff in here. So moving on, we got our lovely little kitchenette area here. I honestly want to put a light right here because when that sucker is out, you can't see anything at nighttime. It's so black in this room. But I have my extra large doily here that I got. My grandmother's friend actually made this for me. It is made, if you look like really closely, it is made out of trash bags. So it's really cool. When I first got it, it smelled really heavily of cigarettes, but we're gonna ignore that because it's adorable. Also, you don't need to see my lunch, we're gonna move that. But I drink a lot of tea. So I have my honey, I got my lemon. If you can't tell, I eat a lot of Chinese food, so extra chopsticks. My tea kettle, I honestly only got the Keurig for boiling water. That's all. Boiling water and ramen. That's the only reason I got this thing. And then this sucker, I should probably try coffee. I worked at a coffee house when I was in high school, so I'll probably get some in the future.
6.5 hours later.
No, really. I'm not an addict. I'm not. Can I get some more coffee?
But moving on to shelves, so I put this sucker up. Ooh, there we go. We got our food array here. So I just have little containers and stuff because some things that people forget sometimes are lunch boxes. And when you're going to classes, like I said, I'm a theater student, so we'll have really long rehearsal times. I pack my lunch ahead of time so that I don't have to keep running back and forth to the dining halls, and I put all my food in these containers. I have my mugs and stuff for my tea, got snacks and whatnot back here, Ziploc bags, extra tea, plates. Ooh, that's my little mini kitchen right there. Then we move on. I got all my t-shirts and stuff in here, and then all my jeans down there. So yeah, pretty simple stuff. Nothing in Tower Hall is really extravagant. You're working on simple means here. So I got all my medicine and stuff right here, extra supplies. The only thing though, when you're getting up loft beds, it's kind of like you're an American Ninja Warrior, and it can be really hard. So I usually have a chair right here that I'll step up on to get up here faster. But that's like 6 feet tall. I'm 5'2", not about that life. You know what? I could struggle to get up here, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. So from here, you can see I usually make my bed every single morning back home. It is so hard when you have a loft bed. I mean, it's just uncomfortable trying to make up anything from that height because I'm afraid to fall off. So I just took a nap. I'll try to have it at least sort of looking good. So when my roommate has guests over, it doesn't look disgusting like this. But I also would recommend getting lights up there. These lights are from 5 and Below. Shout out to 5 and Below. You should really sponsor this video. I got so much stuff from 5 and Below, let me tell you. But just these lights up here help so much at night, because when that sucker's off and that sucker's off, like I said before, and there's no light out there, you can't see anything. So these help, at least if I'm reading something or, you know, want to be cute, aesthetic lights, you know. Right, let's move on to the bathroom. Now I know most people watching this are either my parents or people trying to look at Tower Hall. But here's your under space area. It's actually really spacious. That is I know I'm going to get a lot of questions on what the heck that is. That is a hair dryer. So shout out to my granny for getting that for me. Space up here is pretty broad. You actually have 2 spaces to work with. So your roommate's next door, and here is your little space, toilet and shelf area, and then light, and then over here your shower area. So yes, that was my dorm tour. Again, like, it's not going to be aesthetically pleasing. This dorm is actually really small, so it's not like I have 20,000 things to talk about. I'm a simple person. Like, I kept my design concept was inexpensive. That's what I was going for. That's the aesthetic I went with, cheap. So I hope you enjoy moving into Tower Hall. If you are my parents watching this, or I don't know, you're from Uzbekistan and you stumbled along this while trying to look for a makeup video, look at Texas State University. I love it here. Probably gonna make other college videos in the future. Peace.